Good evening, I'm Sam Shane. Been a very busy day at the state capitol today because the deadline to get all these bills done at the Senate and the Assembly is August 31st. Before we get to the rest of the steps that are going to take place there, let's show you some of the bigger legislation that is now being worked on and is working on right now. Political Reform Act is one of them. This discloses donors on political ads, reports travel destinations on gifts, quarterly campaign finance reports. In essence, this makes more transparency, gives more transparency to the political system and money. Number two, groundwater regulations. The state would take over the management of underground aquifers. This is in response to reports of sinking San Joaquin Valley because so much water is being pumped from the ground in this drought. Strong opposition from Republicans and agricultural interests. And the third one that we're going to highlight tonight at 6 o'clock in this push to get the bills through the legislature by Sunday, the plastic bag ban. It's a statewide ban on single-use plastic bags. It is aimed at reducing waste in oceans and waterways. It's a proposed 10 cents charge for using a paper bag. So if you don't bring a bag to the store, they'll charge you 10 cents for a paper bag. It is, as you can imagine, quite controversial. Here's a listen to both sides.
It changes the current lightweight, 100% recyclable bag made from natural gas here in California, 2,000 jobs, and it replaces it with this thicker plastic, quote-unquote, reusable bag.
We now have years of data from cities and counties throughout California that's showing that this policy is not just working to reduce plastic bag litter and waste and pollution, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but it's saving consumers money, and there's not been a loss of jobs.
This bill has already passed the Assembly. If it passes the Senate and it gets to the governor's desk, it means you will have to bring a reusable bag. If the governor signs it, bring a reusable bag to the store the next time you go shopping. Now, the bills all next go to the governor. That's on September 30th. He has until then to either yay or nay, sign or veto those particular bills. Then on December 1st, that's the next big date, all the lawmakers will be back at the Capitol, and the makeup of this group will be much, much different come December 1st. All state assembly members are up for re-election this November, every single one of them, and the even number districts in the Senate, that's 20 out of 40 seats, they are up for re-election this November, and the state Senate will have a new leader with the exit of Senate President Pro Tem Darrell Steinberg.